When cutting curly hair, the most important thing is to leave some extra length because the hair is going to spring back up. In this video, we're going from a shag to a layered bob. I'm cutting square layers for the bangs because I think that makes the bangs lay nicely with thick curly hair. So obviously I started with the middle and then use it as a traveling guide to cut out towards the sides of the bangs. And she's going to wear them parted, so I am pulling each section back to the previous, so the length increases slightly as we go out further to the side, creating a little bit of face framing. After the bangs, I moved on to the length in the back, but I forgot to hit record while I was actually cutting it, so this is the length before and after. Moving on to the layers on the back, I leave enough length out to make sure we still have a full perimeter, and then I cut my layers, which are going to be responsible for my vertical shape. I started with kind of square layers, but then I changed my mind and went back and did them round. And I made that change because I didn't want to build up any extra weight at the top of the layers. Like I mentioned before, she had a shag, so when connecting the length on the sides and then doing the layers on the sides, you will notice that not very much is coming off, and that's just because the shag has high short layers. See, there is very little happening here, but it's still important for creating the shape that we want. And the further towards the front we get, the less hair there is to cut. After doing that around the whole head, I'm going to go through the whole haircut and check for balance. And I do that by pulling up two pieces of hair from the same spot on each side. And I pull them out to where I cut them originally and make sure they fall out of my fingers at about the same time. So for styling, I use Balm by Colton King and Style by Colton King. Balm is like a thick leave-in conditioner, and Style is a forming lotion that can kind of double as a curl cream. So I mix those together and scrunch it all the way through the hair. And I used a lot of product to prevent frizz because I'm going to be diffusing until it's pretty much all the way dry. I used some creaseless clips on the bangs to have them curl the way that I want for this style. And then I used Set Spray by Colton King to further control frizz. So I just scrunch that in and fluff up her hair, and then we are done. So here is Emma before, and here she is after. I really love how this haircut came out, especially since it's a style that I don't get to do often. Let me know what you think in the comments. Follow me for more free hair education, and I will get out of your hair now.